Well, is a new pet something that you or a loved one wants to have under the tree this year? I've had several people say that, and including those in the building, saying, oh, I hope I get a puppy. Even though it may seem like the best surprise in the world, giving a pet as a gift adds a serious level of commitment. IndyVet's Dr. James Speiser is here with how to responsibly spread the love of joy of pets this holiday. All right, so they are so cute, right? We see them, we're like, oh, wouldn't that be a great gift? But
yeah, absolutely.
We have to know a few things about the recipient first, don't we?
Absolutely. I have several tips and considerations for anybody that's really thinking about giving a pet as a gift here over the holidays. Here's the first one. Ask. Make sure that who you're going to give the pet to really wants a pet. Make sure they want that responsibility and obligation. Make sure the pet's going to be received with joy. Tip number 2, let's say you do know they want a pet, okay? Well, don't go out and pick the pet out for them. Let them pick their own pet out. Perhaps offer to pay the adoption fee for at a shelter and go out and help them pick out their particular pet. Here's the third tip. Don't be impulsive. There is actually a financial...
That's easy to do, though, when you see
how
cute they are.
It is very easy to do, but there is a financial obligation to pet ownership. Make sure who you're going to give the pet to is prepared for that financial obligation. There's going to be medical bills, there's pet food. Even pet food for maybe an older person on a fixed income might be a burden.
So many people travel too when their kids are involved in so many activities. When you're gone, you have to find a place or someone to take care of your pet. It is a huge responsibility.
And to that end, you know, the holidays are chaotic. Everybody's around, there's lots of stuff going on. That may or may not really be the best time to introduce a new pet to the household. So instead, maybe consider giving a card saying, hey.
Oh, hi, roll on over there.
Yeah, hey.
Oh, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. You can do whatever you want.
It is her birthday today. But if you actually give a card allowing the person to go out and pick out a pet, then you can introduce the pet during the time when everybody has left and it's a little bit quieter.
Also, in the winter, it's like one of my least favorite times to have a dog when you have to go out and walk, or if you're in the, do you find that maybe it's a better time to get a pet, maybe not in the winter, or is that really making a difference?
Well, certainly when it comes to house training a puppy, if there's 6 inches of snow outside and it's 0 degrees, it's a little bit harder to house train a puppy during that period of time, so that is something to consider. And lastly, you know, pets are not toys.
That's a good point too.
You know, if you're getting a pet for a child or for your children, make sure they're prepared for that. Make sure that they understand their particular responsibility in having that particular pet. Make sure they're going to be willing to walk the dog. Make sure they're going to be willing to scoop the litter box. And parents, make sure that you're going to be willing to remind them of that over and over and over again. Make sure it's going to be a great experience for the giver, for the recipient, and also for the pet.
All right, here's the information too. Fox59.com will get you linked up to Dr. Speiser's IndyVet Emergency and Specialty Hospital for a list of their services and opportunities. Again, we'll have it at the website. Jim, let's send it over to you. How's Cowboy?